It's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I know. I told you we could. Well, we could have been downstairs, but we upstairs. You didn't mind. You said you didn't mind.
I didn't mind. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, we got ourselves into some shit.
Child.
Yeah.
It's hot out here.
It is warm.
Yeah.
It is a good warm day, and boom. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I think my hairline messing up.
To another edition of Tell Me a Joke, the guy out of Chasing the Dream. I'm your host, Maniacal, Menace. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback.
I got all my hairline.
Your hairline is straight. I mean, it's
I think I'm missing a part, but whatever.
You know,
I appreciate you for lying to me.
You got the dreads that fucking, they start after when you, so you can get a fresh lining every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to lay one dread over the fucked up part of my hairline.
Oh, that's what you was trying to do?
Yeah, not right now, but sometimes I try to do that.
Oh, that's your thing. Yeah. I used to have baby bangs when I was younger. But then
baby bangs is crazy.
Put y'all hands together for Ken Jones, goddammit. Ken Jones in the building. There it is. How's life been, man? I have to throw that out because I understand that life has its ups and downs and such, and you can go whatever direction you want to take it. But how's life going?
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, it is.
Technically, I lost my mother this week.
Yes, so, condolences, my guy.
That was a lot, and it's still a lot. I didn't even get through it all yet. I gotta go set up a funeral tomorrow.
I'm very surprised that you are here. After all of the running around we've been trying to do, we finally got each other, and it just so happened to happen after something tragic like that.
That's how life goes for us.
You keep moving, though. You keep pushing.
I mean, it's either keep pushing or start crying. I'm here to just balling. If I keep moving, I can't feel it at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could accomplish some shit, and then when I accomplish some shit, I can sit down.
Your hustle is immense, my guy. Like you really out here. Like, you don't stay still. Are you tired?
I am. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted.
You gotta be so goddamn tired, dude. I see you in a different state every time I open my phone. I'm like, God damn, Ken.
I gotta stay on the move, and there's people everywhere, and they all need me.
Yeah,
they all need me. I mean, I gotta go to when they need me, and when they need the needing, and the need to get gotten, and I give it.
Hey, come on! Like, what? How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy 13 years.
13
That's
years.
A good year.
What got you started?
What got me started? I guess Martin. The reason I wanted to start comedy. You So Crazy. That was
really
Martin. That was one of my top comedy. Really? My specials, yeah.
That's what got you.
You So Crazy. That got me. That was Martin on Def Jam, and how I would just go to school try to act like him. But
it's always fun, the origin.
I also knew comedians was broke, but when I finished school, I wasn't trying to be a comedian. I just started working 3 jobs. Yeah. And then eventually I lost all 3 jobs. And I was like, you know what? I might as well.
That's the right path. That's the right trajectory
what
for
else
a comedian
I got
right
to do?
there.
Yeah.
That's common
I got 3
trajectory
jobs,
right there.
And I lost 3 of them.
What were those 3 jobs?
Huh?
What were those 3 jobs?
One was I was a janitor. I worked at I cut trees. Actually, I had 4 jobs then.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I was a janitor. I cut trees. I worked at Acme and I worked at Home Depot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like all within the same time?
Yeah. I had 2 kids at the time. I was 18. I had 2 kids.
Shit.
Yeah. Money was fucked up for me. I had 2 kids at 18. I was outside fucking. I don't know what y'all was doing at 18, but I was fucking.
You like Country Wayne out in this thing.
I don't know who
Jesus
the rest of y'all going. I was outside fucking. When I was fucking, I had to pay for that.
I had to pay for that.
So I went and got 4 jobs, lost all 4 of them motherfuckers. Actually, I still had the janitor job. It was like some part-time shit. But it was the light work.
Right, got to make that money.
Yeah. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's wild, dude. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Jesus. And so you at 18, how old are you now?
35.
Hey, you up there.
35.
You got them out the way early.
Yeah.
That's
my son about to turn 17 this month. My daughter turned 16. My daughter is 16.
Wow.
So-
How is it like with all the traveling and the performances and all that? How is it actually having to deal with kids and actually having to be, the go-getter?
Shit. They just asking me for money. And they ain't mad unless I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? They just like the woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't got no money, they upset. You know what I'm saying? But they understand. They understand what I'll be going through. So I ain't.
Yeah. Do you feel like when you do have to leave the family, is it hard to do it? Is it like, do you feel kind of down on yourself as you do leave? Because that's what I'm going through now.
I'm only feel down on myself if I ain't got enough money to send back home.
Oh.
Now if you outside, because now it's like, what the fuck is you outside for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
And at the times when we wasn't getting paid, and definitely wasn't getting paid as much.
Yeah.
Those was harder times because now I'm outside every night and I still ain't got enough money to send back home. So I ain't got that. And now people looking at you like you really felon. You're a fucking felon. You're a comedian with no money and you got kids. You're fucking felon in life. But as you get to that little,
fail though? It's
never a fail. It's only
never
a fail when you stop trying.
Right. And you got to keep going for that dream because eventually it's gonna get there. Like you've been places. Like you still going places. You've toured with certain people and all that. Do you speak about that?
Do I?
The people that you've been with, the places that you've been.
When I want to name drop, you know what I'm saying? Name drop to get in certain rooms and shit like that, and to get in comedy clubs. But
you don't necessarily have to name drop. But could you expound on your experiences that you've had with those people?
All right. I used to tour with Michael Blackson.
Oh, well, you did it anyway. Yeah. Okay. You didn't have to, but all right.
That's cool. I ain't tripping. That's my nigga.
Yeah, I know.
I used to tour with Michael Blackson. He used to teach me a lot and shit. Like, in reality, he taught me how to be a celebrity. Like, he taught me how to move like a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? It's a different movement.
What does that mean?
Like, it kind of gets you out of being just a hood nigga. Like, we all do this shit and we all from the hood.
Right.
But it gets you out of that hood mentality as so much how to move properly. Like, you can't be everywhere. You can't talk to everybody. You can't even touch everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to leave earlier. Like, he might only you can do club appearances all the time, but he only gonna show up for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
In and out. And that's how you move like a celebrity, because you don't want to be there when this shit go bad.
I feel that.
There's reasons why you never hear celebrities in the news, and when we do hear about them, it's like, oh my God, this her? Because everybody else is, all right, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
We can't even drink all that. Yeah. I don't even think Mike drank.
Huh. I know a few people that don't drink.
Yeah.
Like a few people that are big names. Some people's like, hey man, give me some water with some coke in it so it look like it's whiskey.
But now you in these positions where it's a bunch of niggas want to buy you drinks, and you don't know, no diddy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you never know what's going to happen after that. Next thing you know, you're in compromising positions about your morals. You don't want to do that.
I was just speaking about that yesterday. Like, I mean, to myself, I was speaking about that as I was doing podcasts and such, and I was like, what? Back then, if I would have been presented with somebody's genitals, would I have?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's like
now we would have been rumbling.
Yeah, like what? How would you go about it? Like back then. Yeah, in my head, I was asking myself that. I was like, how would I go about this? Like I've been in some precarious situations before, and it's never been to where it's like, oh, well, fuck it. Here you go. You can just take it. Nah, I'm fighting for mine always.
You know what fucked me up? Terry Crews?
Yes.
Like, he too big for that.
He's way too big.
He too big for that, bro.
Yeah.
He's too big for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like, if somebody talk about Terry Crews right now, he might try to fight him. But I'm like, bro, why would you try to fight them and they ain't trying to fight them?
Yeah. It seems like this is something that you allow. You don't have to allow it.
No, you don't.
You can definitely
everything's an option.
That.
You gotta choose what you want to choose, but you just gotta move properly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's all.
There's a thing where I heard it on the Breakfast Club in the morning that they leisurely passed by it. It was like, yeah, Sexy Red, she she gave up some poon for a Drake feature.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's like, yeah.
I mean, in her situation, that's beneficial. That's a good job.
She did not. I mean, she's the one that brought it out there, so it's not like it's news and nothing like that or a secret or anything like that. She's like, nah, fuck that. I got the bag. Like, yeah, this is what you want? Sure.
But y'all gotta understand it. It's also people that. It's also somebody that she probably wanted to hit. Before
anyway, regardless
if she's gonna get a feature, get some money.
Boom, I got some penis and I also got a feature out of it. That's a win-win.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga got the most money in the game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I pulled out genitalia, like you can go whichever route you want to take, whichever type of genital you prefer. But like, if somebody like an old boss bitch came and was like, "I'm gonna make you famous." Stick your finger in my butt, some shit like that.
Depending on what she look like. Because technically, if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Anything I want to do already, and here's the thing: there's a lot of shit I want to do, and motherfuckers be like, "Well, damn, you doing that?" I already wanted to do it. I already wanted to do it. I already wanted to. The fact that I got some money for it.
This is a plus on top. That's all that was. That's all that was. Thank you for coming by.
Mysterious ways, my lord. Mysterious ways.
You gonna throw a compromising situation at me and some pussy on top of that? Well, thank you. Like, but it's not as compromising to me anymore.
I hardly want to do the shit I want to do for money. Like the shit I gotta do for money. So it's like,
I feel that. I feel that. Yeah.
So it's like I really only want to do what I want to do. That's kind of why we try to be entrepreneurs and ourselves in a sense anyway, because I'm not doing anything for money.
Right. Yeah. I can't. That's one of the reasons why I don't conform with the certain shit on social media. Like nowadays, when I think about it, I'm like, I couldn't have done that back then. Yeah. Like, so definitely now, I definitely don't like to do it now. Like, I don't like to conform to anything. Like, I take breaks from motherfuckers like, oh, you should be doing this. I'm like, nah, you told me that I got to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Just to spite you and make a workaround so I can go ahead and do it better.
That's not good.
Why?
I mean, you just don't listen.
Not necessarily. When it's something that I know won't benefit me.
But if it don't benefit you, then that's one thing.
Yeah, just because somebody's saying I got to do it doesn't necessarily mean I have to do it, especially if it's not going to benefit me.
I mean, everything we know, everything that we don't think going to benefit might not, or might actually benefit us at the same time. Like, it can actually work out. Mm-hmm. Like, I tell a lot of people a lot of the information about probably what they should be doing. Not to say I'm saying like you need to be doing this, but if I tell you something, it's another benefit. Like, you could not do it and still become successful. Not saying that you can't become successful, but if you do it, might make this shit a little easier for you.
In that sense, that's different. When you come, because you're giving me like hands-on information, stuff that you've been through already. I'm talking about when people randomly coming up like, oh, well, they did this. Why don't you do that? You should do that. Yeah, no, I don't.
Nah,
that's one of the things I don't listen to.
Yeah, niggas be like, yo, why don't you try out for Def Jam? Like,
see, that's that bogus. Do you know what it takes to get to Def Jam?
Yeah,
like, do you know the ins and outs? You just say try out.
Fucking 20 niggas. They looking for 4 new people. They picked 20 niggas already.
Yeah,
they looking for 4 new people. That's why I ain't try out.
Oh wow,
we know how this shit works.
I definitely don't care for when people, especially the normies, the ones that don't know what it takes to come up and to actually get to where you need to go. Like, it's like, oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. If it's that easy, then you do it. Joke. You should do it. You know, like, it's like
it's like we fucking monkeys in a fucking petting zoo. Look at the monkeys. Look at the monkeys.
They gonna throw popcorn through the bars of the cage. Like, oh, they're eating. They eat like us. Wow.
He has fingers.
They know how to use their thumbs. Nice. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you do kind of feel like an exhibit out here, like just a podcast exhibit. People walking by and be in a glass cage or some shit. Yeah, I didn't expect that dude's shorts to be that short. That fucked me up. All right.
He came out trying to show his thighs.
Yeah, he did. He got the thighs out. He definitely.
I ain't gonna talk no shit.
He got the thighs of a thumb.
He looked like he could throw both of us.
Possibly. Yeah, I got some skirmish on me. Fuck that, dude. Hey,
aren't you gonna get away? He said, "I'm gonna get away." He ain't gonna throw me. Nigga say he gonna win the fight. He just said he ain't gonna throw me.
Yeah, fuck that. I can't be thrown.
A lot of shit gonna happen, but that ain't
small. Fuck that. I mean, when your feet come off the ground, nigga, that's when you lose in the fight. Yeah, small niggas gotta be careful. Don't get lifted.
That's a fact. That's why I don't fight no more. That's really
You had a
niggas don't fight fair.
No, not especially
niggas don't fight fair.
nowadays.
Niggas always want to lift you up because you small. See now,
You're not small though. You ain't never had to deal with that.
I'm small inside. Like I ain't heavy.
Yeah, okay, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm liftable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm liftable. You know what I'm saying? So like the big nigga always want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Now you lift me and I got it on me. You gonna catch the
You got it on.
You lift out.
It's too much.
Bring me down. Put me down, sir.
It's too much. I don't need you picking me up for no reason.
Put me down.
Yeah. It's what is your favorite state to like perform in?
Favorite state to perform in?
You've been all over, my nigga. I need to know this. That's just in case.
Atlanta is my worst state.
Atlanta is everybody's been.
I like to say
I want to go to Atlanta. Everybody's been shitting on Atlanta lately, though. Why? What makes it so bad? In your eyes, what makes it pretty bad?
If it's not your crowd, you likely to fuck up. You can fuck up in Atlanta because they Hollywood and bougie, and they feel like they better than you, and they feel like they don't even need to be here at the same time. Like,
really?
Nigga, we just better than this.
But why they there then?
Nigga, they don't give a fuck. That nigga Atlanta gonna go fuck. My best city? Shit, my best city probably fucking, I don't know. I do pretty well everywhere.
Yeah.
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 We had a birthday party last night. That was wild.
Yeah. That show was cool. That wasn't a birthday party for me.
Not you, I know.
Oh.
I said there was a birthday party last night.
Birthday party at the show.
Yeah.
That was, dang.
Not saying it was a bad thing. Like you said, everything still went well. To say that they was like old and was like, I'm gonna have this birthday party regardless of what else was happening.
Yeah, that's what they came for.
Yeah, they did.
Can't get mad at that. But we entertained them enough so they could quiet down enough.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm saying so. I do pretty.
It was a nifty little. I ain't never really been to Mo City, but when I do go out there, I'm like, oh, this is, whoo, you got some niggas out here. Yeah, don't really have. There's a lot of Mexicans around me, so it's always good to get out and just see faces of niggas. It's always nice. It feels very comfortable, especially old Texans. Old Texans, it's a comfort about them. It's like, oh, you're here for one thing and you stick to that one thing. And you've been doing this for years. Yeah, I do enjoy.
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with that.
No.
I like Houston.
You hear more often. Like, where are you from?
I'm from Philly.
You from Philly?
I'm from Philly.
LA
sweet.
LA,
yeah. LA sweet. LA easy money. Every time I touch an LA stage, it's fucking it's fucking roars.
Yeah. The stages are nice in LA, which is nice when you can navigate the way through the bullshit out there. Yeah, because I was out there for a year. And
I don't like to be treated like a new nigga. You're gonna get treated like a new nigga every time you go out there. That's all.
Yeah.
New York the same. New York gonna treat you like a new nigga out there.
I didn't mind New York. I really enjoyed New York better than LA. But the new nigga status, it didn't. Once I was there, once people knew I was there in LA, that's when things started. That's when it opened my eyes, and I was like, oh, this is bogus. Oh no, I don't want none of this. Like this ain't the scene I've grown up in. Yeah. When I go different places, I understand that. Like I gotta understand that more and more. It's like, nigga, it's not the scene you grew up in. Like this is something you're gonna have to navigate and really like get in tune with if you want to really keep working with this. And it's just like, I guess I don't know. That's why the switch from comedy to poetry happened like instantly. And like. The navigation just wasn't for me. I couldn't navigate like I wanted to, just because of all the things that I have to do. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do this. This gives me my satisfaction.
Okay.
When did
Not for that.
when did poetry come around for you?
Poetry. Technically, I was writing poetry before I started telling jokes. I used to write poetry as a kid with my little girlfriends and shit.
Yeah.
All my
Same.
Yeah, my high school girlfriends, they all did poetry. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. So they did. They performed.
Oh, yeah.
My first baby mom did poetry, and my second baby mom, she used to like. She was still in like high school, but she used to go fucking and like go perform and shit. And I would go watch her and shit like that, and I'll do like little kid competitions and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that was like when I first got introduced to this shit. But I wasn't never gonna think about it. You know, there's too much emotion for me. Like too much emotion for a real nigga.
Just for real, sure. You bring it out though. You definitely have it.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely have the pieces to where it's like, nigga, you gonna make me cry, son. You just making me laugh.
Nah,
You said some morbid shit last night. I was like, God, this hey nigga, hey. You came over, you looked at us, you was like, and we was like, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is good
right
shit.
here, son.
This good shit. I'm gonna think about this. This is good shit right here.
It's like fucking Travis was saying that you went from from poet that comedically made a joke through poetry. Like the way you did it, it wasn't like comedy in poetry. It was like poetry into a comedic bit, and it was morbid and funny, and it made you think, and all that at the same time. And it's like, God damn, nigga, that was a genius move right there, bitch.
Nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because I didn't know how. I really didn't know how I was gonna get out of that when I was thinking about how I'm gonna play my set. I didn't know how I was gonna get out of that. Make that. You know.
Yeah.
Because that was hard.
It was. I feel you, son. You dealing with this shit like the day of. And it's like, man, like that's the thing about entertainers and comics. Like, there's no day that we allow the thoughts to stop. There's no day that we allow the entertainment to die down. Like we've missed. I've had partners that died in this game, and I've had people that are no longer here anymore. And it's like, all right, you know, it's a small breath. You take a moment, a pause, and then you. All right, let's get back to it, because this is what we're made of. This is what we're here for. Like, I don't think there could be anything else that I could do besides being an entertainer. Like, I sometimes like to sit at home and be like, what if I didn't do this no more? It'd feel fucking weird. It'd be weird. It'd be strange.
I ain't gonna lie, my heart would break. I'd be heartbroken if I couldn't like tell jokes. Honestly, things harbor in me so much until I can be able to find a creative way to outlet it, and then after I find a creative way to outlet it, that shit don't even bother me no more.
Yeah,
it's like I gave it from me to the world. Now y'all get to understand how I seen it, and then somebody else is going through the same shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I made somebody feel better with how I felt bad. So now I feel better because when I think about how I felt bad, I think about how I made them feel better in the same time.
Yeah.
Versus it just be feeling that bad feeling.
Right. And not being able to express it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's real deep. That's prophetic right there. I appreciated that. Sometimes you need those moments just to sit down and think about things, and then be like, this, I mean, even though this has helped me to write it, it's gonna help somebody else when they hear it. Because I've had bits like that, like jokes and shit, to where it's like, now I needed to hear that. I was going through some terrible things, and I wasn't even gonna come out tonight, but that now that I came out tonight, I don't feel like I need to go ahead and choke myself to death. It's like, good, sir. I don't know you. You know, for some reason you felt you needed to share that with me. But hey, if we friends now, good, man. Keep coming back. You know,
I remember some shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's wild out here.
So,
and especially when it comes to being an entertainer and all that, just the certain things that you run into. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen some shit. How long did you tour with Michael Blackson for?
I did like a year with Mike.
Man.
A year. Yeah.
What is the tour life like?
Tour life. Outside. I'm just outside all the time. Outside. That's really outside. Like, you just traveling places and keep going.
I always assumed that it was a big party time, depending on who it is. It's either a big party or it's like I go do my shit and I go home and I go to sleep. Like Ali Siddiq. Yeah. He's a person that I do my shit and I'm out, boom, I'm home and I'm in bed by a certain time.
I do both.
Yeah.
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
It's like I can't party every night. I'm old now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I used to be a party nigga. I used to be outside every night. But sometimes you gotta go sleep, and sometimes it's not enough money to go to the bar. It's just not. It's not. You're not making enough, and so if you actually want to keep a profit, you're gonna have to cut some corners and go straight and shit like that. But Ali Sadiq also, you know, that nigga was in jail for a long time, so he used to being isolated.
6 years. 6 years. And I was doing 6 from 15. Woo.
Like it probably him being outside around all them people probably giving PTSD.
Yeah, I don't care. Like I don't mind being around people, but there's a limit. There's a salary cap that I have to where it's like, okay, this is too much. Yeah. Now I have to go, because that's basically all it was down in New Orleans where I grew up at. It's just like there's an abundance of people, and you're gonna deal with everybody's energy until you're done, until that's it. Like, but everybody has a different energy, and sometimes it's just like, this is too much. I gotta go. I don't want to be crowded around. Yeah, I did a great job tonight. Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go around my own.
I don't like people standing behind me. So if I know I gotta go to a location where I can't find a location where I can like
lean up on that wall.
Post.
Yeah, no, I don't. Like I said, I don't like to get lifted. I don't like my feet to leave the ground. And you sneak up behind me.
I've seen niggas get snuck. Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't do that shit no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once it get to I'm in a location where niggas is constantly walking behind me, I don't even want to be here no more.
Nah, I feel that.
Why
are you behind me? Why?
What the fuck is behind me but my ass? And what are you doing?
What are you doing back there? Why do you have to keep going behind me?
That
doesn't make no sense. Yeah, I don't. I'm always vigilant whenever I do go out places, just because I'm like, that was one of the things that I saw in LA. That when just be in certain places, you would see certain people, and it's like, this about to pop off in here. Y'all don't see this? Like, and people like, man, what you talking about? I'm like, all right, I'm out. I don't know why everybody else ain't feeling the vibe, but you know, I'm about to dip out before shit happens to me, and I don't need that to happen. And as soon as it's like, oh man, you missed it yesterday. I didn't miss it. I knew it was coming. I was out of there. Yeah, I'm gone.
I don't even want to be around.
Nope. Like, I don't need to be around when dumb shit happens. I'm getting older. I'm like 4 years older than you, 5 years older than you. So 4 years older than you. So just like I prefer to lengthen my life as much as possible, and that's being in my safe bubble.
I'm trying not to. I did a podcast when I did a podcast.
I knew there was gonna be a butt. Be like, hold on, butt.
Nah. I did a podcast in New Orleans. He had me go to the NOLA projects.
Oh, really? Where you went? Magnolia.
Magnolia Projects.
Okay.
Right. So we do the podcast. Great podcast.
What you with Mario P?
No. Shit. I forget his name. It hit me eventually. Okay. But it's called the Porch Podcast. I remember that.
DC Paul.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to DC.
You feel me? You know, my man. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I did the Porch.
Oh yeah. He's also New Orleans, so yeah, he'll take you to some hoods. But.
Yeah. It was cool. And then right afterwards, right after the podcast was over, a nigga got shot down the block. Straight like that.
Welcome to New Orleans, bitch. Yeah.
Nigga got shot straight down.
Pow.
Listen, 3 niggas jumped out the car. Like, we watched the whole shit. Like, it's crazy. We watched the whole shit. 3 niggas jumped out the car, fucking ran down on this nigga, popped him. You know what I'm saying? He ran back. They got back in the car. Skirt.
You went down to New Orleans.
Yeah, I was
did a podcast and also witnessed the murder.
I seen it. Well,
how on brand?
I ain't seen no faces. Let y'all know that.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Don't bring me into shit. But
I was at a gas station. All I needed to get was $11 worth of gas and 2 meat pies. That's it, because I love me some meat pies.
Okay.
You know, no dick, but still. Yeah, that's it. And then as soon as I get there, I'm pumping my gas. $11. You don't even need. It's not much. You know, it shouldn't take long.
No.
As I'm there, these motherfuckers have a shootout right in front of me.
Where you at?
I'm on the West Bank. I was on the West Bank.
No.
New
Orleans?
Yeah, this is New Orleans.
All right.
This is way back. Yeah,
right. Okay.
Way back. I'm on the West Bank. Yeah, I'm pumping my gas, about to go home, and these niggas have a shootout, point blank range, in front of each other. They ain't hit nobody. Like for some reason, it's so crazy. They ain't hit. Like they're right here in front of each other.
Y'all got to hit somebody.
They ain't hit nobody.
And next time you spend, hit the block. You know what I'm saying?
And I got my $11 worth of gas though. But I mean, I got it like this. I was ducked down pumping gas. And
I would have stopped pumping.
They what? I need my gas. Like they ain't hit nobody. Like it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, nigga. I don't see y'all faces. I don't see nothing. I see y'all acting ass. But that's about it. And then you know they point blank range. One of the dudes fucking guns jammed on them, of course, because you got a terrible throwaway. That bitch, you trying to shoot sideways and shit. It's probably like a fucking high point or something like that. Nigga, bullets got jammed.
A nigga getting a high point is crazy. You might as well throw that shit.
Throw it.
If you throw it at him. If you got a high point, just throw that shit at the nigga.
Yeah, motherfucker tried to get him from out the van. You seen him. He was in the truck. He was like he ran up to the truck. He's like, give me the burner. All right. And then you see the dude pop as he ran to the truck. Missed all those shots. The dude that ran to the truck got the burner out the truck. And then the other guy, he ran like he was doing a 40 straight away. Ain't had no turns. And he went to go aim at him and went click, click. Oh, shit. Click, click. Oh, shit. And then the other dude turned around, pop, more pops.
Word.
And then nobody got hit. He hopped in the fucking truck and they sped off. And then the fucking Arabs came out the fucking out of the gas station with shotguns. And he was like, clack, clack. Y'all get the fuck out of here. And it's like, oh, shit. All right. Well, y'all are prepared.
Yeah,
they're always ready. Yeah. They all down there. They're always ready. Yeah. Now there's Hanks. You go to Hanks. Hanks is a 24-hour corner store that you can go to. You can get all your gauze. They also serve food there in the back. You can get your full po' boy dressed and all that. You can get some soul food and shit. It's kind of like Melba's, but it's smaller. And as soon as you walk in there, the motherfucker right behind the counter, they usually have security, and the guy behind the counter got a big long ass gun for them cowboy type killers. And it's like that's unnecessary, but it's necessary enough just in case you see it. You're not gonna do nothing dumb.
What?
So
I would definitely keep it there, but I would have one on my hip.
Oh yeah. Oh well, the security guard he's tactical in that motherfucker. He got the vest on. He got his big old gun right here. But the owner behind the counter who's taking the money and everything, they got a dumb gun back there, and it's like, oh okay,
yeah,
don't fuck around.
Yeah, I love my guns.
Yeah,
I might have to bring my shit down here.
Yeah,
get all my guns down. Man, in fact, I need to come down here. Yeah,
you gonna shoot some pigs?
I can't bring all my guns. I need something in Philly. Niggas try to rob me in Philly last time I was up there.
Really?
Well, on Easter, niggas try to rob me on Easter.
How often does that happen?
It was the first time a nigga tried to rob me ever.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm usually a well protected nigga. Niggas really don't fuck with me. Also, I think I don't know. Look like I get too much money either. So like I don't feel like it's a need to rob me.
Okay.
Like I don't feel like I ain't about to be the boastful nigga. Like I ain't bunch of chains and shit. Like
you don't do boastful shit.
Yeah,
you don't seem as you're such a boastful person.
Yeah, so I don't feel like a nigga actually need. Like if you know money, if you know money, then you're not gonna rob me.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, cause you know you ain't gonna get nothing.
That's
off
true
of
shit
me.
to say.
You know what I'm saying? You know money. But these young niggas they don't know money. They don't know no money. So they try.
Yeah. Now every time my car got broken into, that's exactly what I said in my head. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers don't understand what money is. Yeah. Cause all this equipment and cameras and everything, nigga, that's money. That's more than the fucking Jordans that they stole out of my car. I'm like, oh, this camera, you can buy like 2 or 3 pairs of Jordans with that shit. But they don't understand that. They looked in the bag and everything. And it was like, oh, what's this? Whatever. And then it was like, ooh, some all gray 11s. Oh, give me them. I'm like, bitch, you can't even fit them. Like,
my daughter can fit them though. I just bought my daughter some sneakers.
Small gray 11s.
My baby mom talk about I don't give my baby nothing. I just got her some Jordans. 11s.
Got her some Jordans. Why these Jordans got a scuff on them? Who these Jordans for? You didn't get these Jordans from the fucking store. Nope. Got them from my back seat.
Yeah, it be like that, man. It should be,
you know.
Niggas be trying to rap
life though, you know. As long as I got my life towards the end of it, I'm good. You got you some shoes. That's my contribution to you, hood nigga. So you know, enjoy them shoes while I talk about you on my channel. doesn't make a difference. It's not like they watching.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully they are watching. Hopefully niggas try to rob me is watching y'all bitch ass niggas. They was really some bitch ass niggas though, cause I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. You try to rob me.
Brought up the bitterness again. He's like, man, fuck these niggas, man.
You know, real rare.
I feel that.
They tried to rob me. I pulled my gun out. Nigga gonna run off. Like, nigga, you bitch ass nigga.
What they try to rob you with? What they try to rob you with?
What, a gun?
A gun bigger than your gun, or just a gun that's like, oh man, that's not even a gun worth robbing somebody for.
Nigga, I seen the gun. I was like, I ain't saying no more words. There wasn't no more words to be said. It was Easter. I had my Easter plate in my hand. I dropped my plate. I pulled my gun out. And that's it.
Oh, they probably didn't have no bullets in that. I mean, most people that do pull a gun are not prepared to shoot. I'm assuming. Yeah, because there's a lot of that happen. It's usually the other person that gets shot.
I'm glad I ain't had to shoot the nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to shoot, but he looked so scared.
Yeah, you see in his eyes.
He looked so scared.
He wasn't prepared.
Nigga, why are you outside? Go back home.
What do you think he planned to get? Like,
so I just left
an in-person robbing.
I did just leave I do a pop-up weed show. Every once in a while in Philly. It's called Cannabis and Comedy, Smoking Jokes. You feel me, my boy Haas?
Boom.
What up, Haas? You know what I'm saying? The next one is July 29th. Y'all pull up. Come hang out with me.
Pull up on your boy.
What I'm saying? Let me get this cut of that part.
Okay.
Tell niggas I be promoting this shit.
Yeah.
I told y'all I be promoting this shit.
Making me edit shit.
So, but we did the pop-up show. And I had my bag of merch. I think they either they thought I had weed in my bag, or they just were trying to catch niggas lacking.
Yeah,
I'm not either one of those.
One or two, right?
But I ain't been back to Philly in a minute. I was talking to my nigga Germ, my cousin Germ. Mind you, so my cousin Germ, he do security, right?
Yeah.
It's my nigga. I love him. You know what I'm saying? He do security.
Yeah.
So we talking. He with me right there. So when nigga run up on me, all I hear is, don't move, don't move, don't move. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about, right? So I turn around. It's a nigga with a gun, but it's another nigga that grabbed my cousin. So I pull my gun out. That nigga run, and then he called his man to get him off him, right? But in the midst of that, I was trying to aim for the one that was holding him, because I was gonna shoot him. But like, Jerm was really in the way. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of the way.
Just move to the side real quick. Let me pop him.
He run behind me. I don't pay this shit no mind. The car spin around. They skirt off. I let them get out of here. And then I put my gun up. I'm like, damn, bro. Where your gun at? He like, I left it home because it's too big. Nigga, what? You did what? Like, I ain't mad they grabbed you, but nigga, after you got let go, why your gun not out?
Why is it not here? Why is you not brandishing your weapon at this moment?
I'm the only nigga with a gun out right now.
I'm gonna need you to brandish, my guy. I'm gonna need you to pull that thing the next time a situation like this happens, nigga. You know what it is, bitch. You are security, man. You should always keep it with you. You have the right to keep it. What? Get that nigga. What? I left it at home.
I left it at home.
Type of gun he got? A Desert Eagle?
He got one of them fucking. He got one of them fucking issues.
A modified AR?
No, one of them. Doing cop issue guns.
Oh,
yeah,
Glock?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too big.
I mean, they big as shit.
It ain't no Desert Eagle.
No, he got a low ass hip. He got a low ass hip. That's all.
Stupid, son.
He got a low ass hip. He can't. It hurt his hip. I understand. That's why I carry a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? I carry the small one.
Hurt his hip.
I got the big Hellcat too, but I carry the small one. The small one, real compact. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a Taurus, Raging Bull.
All right.
Yeah, and that motherfucker, that bitch was big. People saw me with that and it was like, "You too big. That gun too big for you, little man. What you need that for? It's weighing down your hip." I was like, "Yeah, I put it a hole in your body though.
Yeah.
If you fuck around, nigga, I do security."
No, I feel that.
So this shit,
You
and
do
I practice
security?
with it. I used to.
This is crazy.
Back
Who the fuck you did security for?
A stupid ass company. company. A dumbass company.
It got to be. Hey, nigga.
They just needed bodies, basically. They ain't really need nothing special. They gave us 357 Magnums instead of 38 special bullets because it was like, we don't need y'all to have all that firepower.
You did security.
Also, give us our shells back. Yeah. Nigga, I wasn't like the people that we did that did. I was probably the most competent person doing security compared to all the motherfuckers that was with us. They was just out there for a free check. Y'all just trying to give people money. And yeah, exactly. And then I started stealing from their ass, and it was like, nigga, you can't do that. This is a federal job. I was like, oh, for real? It was like, yeah, you can go to jail. I was like, oh, what I need to do? Just get the gun back. Fuck yeah, that shit, that federal job.
No,
shit?
you can go to jail for stealing an job, nigga.
No, but like with their job, because yeah, you can go to jail for stealing, period, but you get fucked over by the government with this job because you know
fair time.
Yes, that dumb shit. And it's like, oh, it's like, yeah, nigga, you tripping. I was like, well, the other people were doing it. Well, we didn't see the other people, nigga. We see you.
No, that's a fact.
What I need to do? Just bring your gun back and don't show up no more. Okay. Nigga gave that gun back and that was it, nigga. That was the last time I did security. It was a dumbass job.
The security guard stealing. They hired her.
Cause man, they had us in bad areas. Man, you thought you witnessed the murder? Nigga, we was supposed to stop murders with a 6-shooter. I'm like, bitch, you got us out here with a 6-shooter and a speed loader? Motherfuckers out here with automatics. What do you want us to do?
Hey, man, at least they gave you a gun. You could have had a flashlight.
It had to have a gun because that was armed security. Like, that's what they trained us for. We went to Mississippi and everything, and they trained us for. We were supposed to spend 2-3 weeks out there training. Everybody was just fucking. And then they stopped that shit. They ran out of money. He was like, we got to send y'all home. I'm like, bitch, we ain't got no money, though. How we getting home? Nigga, y'all brought us out here. It's like, sorry. We'll pick it back up a few months later. No, nigga, everybody out here struggling right now. Trying to get the fuck out of here. We get to keep the guns? Like, nah. Like, y'all wildin'. Yeah.
They ain't get back the guns. No money with no guns. At least with the gun, I can go get some money.
Nigga didn't make no money or nothing like that. For real.
At least with the gun, I can go get some money.
Give me some type of part-time job. They called like 6 months later, and that's when I did the job because nigga needed the job. But it was that bullshit. And I was like, nah, y'all got us in fucking after Katrina, them fucking your RV lots and shit. Oh man, this shit was so dangerous. I was like,
RV lot.
Yeah, just I mean, because it was after Katrina, so it's over RVs.
This is in Houston
this is in New Orleans. This is me still reminiscing about the good old days. I ain't done shit out in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I only been out here for 4 years, so yeah, this ain't.
I'm thinking about moving out here though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that. I mean, you're here so often.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving
here so often. Dude. All right.
You know what I'm saying? I could build a crazy following out here, you know what I'm saying, and just push like that.
I'm pretty sure you can build a crazy following anywhere you go.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't feel like it's the same everywhere.
Texas is different just because Texas, they have their own, like, you can easily build a community out here.
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing. You got motherfuckers that'll follow you to the end.
That's a fact.
Yeah, this is the independent state.
So with Houston, here's the key with Houston for the fact that you do poetry and comedy, nigga.
Right.
Houston got the most poetry and comedy shows.
Yeah.
Together, like that. So you could go to a poetry show and you could go to a comedy show in the same night.
This just started happening though.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the experience. I don't know what the fuck y'all had before. Man.
Oh, no. I want to say, I don't like to brag and boast, but like the reason why it's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, is because like I don't, when it came to poetry, I was like, well, I didn't want to do comedy anymore. I mean, I still want to do comedy, but I came with the comedic poetry. Like you do comedian and I do commodity. So when that came around, that's when.
Let you know somebody. Now from Wild Out, he wound up hitting me up. He said he's gonna do commentary. He said he's gonna do commentary and he's gonna put it online and shit. So you wound up hitting me up. So you probably should hit him up. I sent you his,
that's what's up. I know
Instagram and shit
fucking
like that.
Gumbo. He had Christian Gumbo. He had a thing on Netflix as a joke. Mm-hmm. He was one of the people that I did that he had a connection to the Wild 'N Out crew. Mm-hmm. And so he put something together. And then he was like, "Oh, you do this." And I was like, all right, and I showed him what I did. And we did a little show and shit, and we got it filmed and all that. I ain't never seen it, but after that, certain shit started happening all wild and out. And I was like, oh, I got a partner that does what we do, but he goes by the name of Joking Word.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, you know Joking Word? Kels Boxdale. Yeah, shout out to Kels.
It's I think it's like, I think Kels knows somebody else, but and there's one in Baltimore, Sir Alex.
Okay.
Sir Alex.
Oh, good.
Honestly, I would like to take all of us on tour one day.
Hey.
Or at least do a show together with all four of us. I don't know the other guy that Kels know, but I know Kels.
Yeah.
So
Voice of the Black Sheep, she another one down here. She does it.
Oh.
Voice of the Black Sheep. That's her name. Voice of the Black Sheep. She's like, she was one of the ones before, like, that people appointed to me. It's like, hey man, I know somebody that does what you do, and it was like, her. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's very rare. You don't have too many people that combine the two.
And you know, that's good.
Exactly. That's what I mean to say every time I do say that, because you can have people that do it, because AI can do it, but it ain't good. Yeah,
but it's not that many people that's good. So it's us four. It's us four. Don't you get that shit wrong?
Yeah.
But I feel like I met a lady that do both too. I think her name Yvonne. She used to be on like the Cosby Show or some shit like that. Yeah. I think Yvonne Stickman.
Oh.
Yeah.
She like what she did on the Cosby?
Phyllis Stickman. What was it?
What?
Oh, let me see.
Like, she was
I don't want to fuck her name.
A main person on the Cosby's?
And I don't really know what show it was. But it don't sound like that. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Phyllis Stickman.
Yeah. Phyllis Stickman. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
She do both of them too. She down here though.
Oh, okay.
I tried to get her for the show, but
yeah, I know. It's very difficult to
she wanted the bag.
She wanted
that money.
Yeah, I need to work on my way to being able to be like, okay, this is how much it charged for me.
Yeah, see, this is why when I do all my booking, I already know what price I'm gonna pay a nigga.
Yeah.
So, hey, you want to do this for this price?
Right. Yeah. That works as well too.
You know what I'm saying? But
I need
nigga
to
don't
be
know
able
price,
to,
like, yo, I charge. Just tell me how much you charge.
Yeah, that's what I need to find out, because that makes things different and difficult.
The thing, to keep working and to work as successfully as possible, it's going to be different prices.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The continue working successfully, because now you might have to drop down because these guys only pay this much for this show, and if you want to get on this kind of show and get in front of this crowd, and this crowd gonna do this for you, and you better get this following.
What's gonna be the best? What's gonna be the most beneficial?
Yeah.
Basically.
So you always do what's most beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely different prices, but have a set standard for the categories. You know what I'm saying?
Do you look at pricing, and do you look at what's gonna make you stand out more when it comes to booking?
Both. I still do free shit. Yeah. But everybody can't hit my phone for free. If you don't know me, you can't hit me at all for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And if you go through my email, I'm gonna charge you up. You definitely don't know a nigga. You go through my email. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like, it depends on whatever it is. Like, a nigga might call me like, yo, I got this for you. I'm like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause
you do it all this independently.
Huh?
You doing all this independently, or do you have a manager or agent or something like that?
I do everything by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just work. I mean, like, technically, if I was still in Philly and this shit wasn't going through my mind, I probably wouldn't have came down here and did so many shows, because there's not enough money on these Houston shows. But you could get your time. Yeah. You could get so much time, and you could become better faster than a lot of other cities. And that's the key. And then while you build your following, the key is to actually fuck everybody else show. The key is this shit is be able to get 100 niggas in each city. Yeah. If you can get 100 niggas to come out to your show in each city, you could actually make some real fucking money. That is the fucking goal for this shit. It ain't about 1 million followers. It's about 100 niggas in every city you want to go to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get 100 niggas in LA, you go do a show in LA, now you charge $30 a ticket. That's
$300,
$50,000.
$2,000.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta
It's
carry that
just you.
zero.
You just pay for this shit out. This shit shouldn't cost you more than fucking $1,000. So now you just made $2,000. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, hustle math.
You know what I'm saying? You got your merch. Now you made $4,000. Because if these is all your people, they definitely gonna buy your merch.
Yeah.
Because they're your motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they already love you from whatever platform they see you on. So now you just keep traveling and you do shit like give away go get the fucking get a business card. Every time you go somewhere, get your business card, you have a fucking link tree on it. Link tree, when I say link tree, have a fucking barcode on it. Mm-hmm. They can scan and go to your link tree. Your link tree got all your tickets in it. It got all your information, got your fucking be able to follow you and shit. So every time you go to a show, at the end of every show, pass your cards out. So now, if 100 niggas in the show, fucking 50 niggas follow you, 30 niggas follow you, that's that. Go back to that same city, do that shit again. Then you got fucking 60 niggas in the city.
Yeah.
Go back to the same city, do it again. 90.
How often before you go visit that city again?
Up to you. You know what I'm saying? You can take your time with it, or you can you can go do all this shit. Depends on how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck up your household to do all this. But
there you go. That's what needs to be said.
Don't fuck up your household to do all this. You know
that's what needs to be said.
But whatever you can do it. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't happen overnight.
That's where I'm at right now. It's just like, oh no, I gotta make sure the house is happy before I can.
I mean,
go.
It's cool.
Continue
just
to
figure out ways to make them
happy
happier.
moves.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Like at some point,
I'm trying.
Sometimes you gotta bring the house to the happiness. You take them on a trip. You leave them in the hotel while you go outside and do comedy or poetry at night. Yeah. And do your fucking thing.
Yeah. That's what it was. I mean, that's what I do when I go down to New Orleans.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
So wherever, Florida, fucking Atlanta, nigga.
She's been with me everywhere I've been.
So,
you know, it's just I don't want it to be a burden on her.
You want to make it? You want to make it? Hey, you better let this man make it. You better show this to her. You better let this man
you
make
better
it.
show this to her.
You better show this to her. You better let this man make it. Because this is a burden. Life is a burden. You know what I'm saying? She is a burden to you. Every time you can't go outside and do what you want to do, she is burdening you. And yes, you have to burden her too. So a burden versus a burden.
A burden for a burden.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Yeah. Hey man,
we don't get to do what we want to do. You don't want to be the perfect husband.
Positive right there.
He don't want to be the perfect husband. He wanted to go outside and get drunk.
Well, I mean,
but he was at home being a perfect husband.
I try not to get that drunk no more, man. I try.
You see, you gotta say shit like that. He don't want to say shit like that.
I don't.
He just don't want to get in trouble.
That's true.
And that's where the fucking burden is. And that's what the fuck a burden is. So take her ass to some other cities and then go to New York. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Fucking DC. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And pass your cards out, and that way you get the extra followers that you like. Because you might only get 10 after you say your name when you're fucking online. While you're on stage, you might only get 10. But if you pass them cards out, then it's like
that's in hand right there.
Yeah. Oh shit,
that's something that fall out somebody's wallet and be like, man, what the? Oh man, that's your boy. Yeah, let me go check him out.
Yeah, he was good.
I feel that. You know
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. This
you put your merch in there. You fucking set up
merch. Yeah, I've been trying. I've been trying to get that merch shit ready.
You talking about trying? Here we go. You ain't got to try no more. Nobody got to try no more. Set up a Teespring, TEESPRING.
Yeah.
Teespring.com. All right, go there, and then you just write your merch on the fucking thing, on the little thing, on the computer. You put it on to wherever you want the shirt to be.
Yeah.
But if somebody, all you do is promote this motherfucker. If somebody buy it, they make it, and they ship it to them, and send you the other half to your deposit.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to do shit but to promote. You got to set it up.
Like a Shopify and shit.
And promote it.
Yeah.
It's like a Shopify, but you ain't got to have an actual product.
Right. Oh, that's how that.
You don't have to have no product.
Chef Kelly was doing that. She still does that.
Yeah.
Teesprings. Yeah.
So that's set this merch up. You do that shit tomorrow.
Does it have to be on the t-shirts? Can it be like beanies and shit too?
You can make whatever they fucking got in there. They got all of it.
That's good to know.
You can make. It could be like fucking little chairs that say
fucking laugh the pain away. Fucking, it could be fucking hats, socks, baby clothes. Like, whatever. I'm small. I'm not little. I'm just small.
I'm not handicapped. I'm just small. I've been trying to fucking get like actually.
all the small girls gonna buy that. You're not the only small motherfucker. It's a lot of
That's why I play into it.
Yeah,
I got a lot of small shit.
Yeah. So I'm not handicapped. I'm just small. Put that shit on a shirt. But then this is how you flip it. Make five different things. You can make 20 different kind of whatever you want to sell. Names of designs or different motivational speeches or whatever. Whatever you want to put on a shirt. Right. Make 20 different whatever sells the most online, those are the ones you print out and sell in person.
I feel you. Yeah.
Those are the ones you start to make and sell those in person. So now you keep fucking 20, 30 shirts on you, all black in this size.
Yeah.
Or all sizes.
I got that. Nah, I've always wanted to make that. I'm not handicapped. I'm just small. And girl, where you going with those eyebrows?
Right.
Those are the ones that I've needed to make. But I was like, how do I do this? Because I've tried, but I didn't know that it was like that, to where you can just boom and then it ships to people. Because I'm like, I thought I needed to have it in person.
No, you don't gotta have shit in person. This is the game podcast. I'm giving out real game. I don't know who the fuck. I'm giving out niggas game.
That's what the fuck. That's what we try to dig
drop
deep into.
Drills on there.
That's what we try to dig deep into. Get right there. Just get them gems that need to come out.
I'm sweating in my eyes.
Yeah, I know. We good. This is.
I'm giving out games.
And you got a beater under that black shirt. You got a whole black shirt with a white beater under it. That is a lot.
You're supposed to wear a white beater. Y'all wear white beaters?
I'm small, sir. I do not wear white beaters under my shirts.
That's sick.
Another shirt under your shirt?
Yeah.
Nah. No, I never understood that. I understood that was for bigger people.
This keep the first set of fucking sweat from getting
but also,
the good shirt.
If you see me, I don't sweat as much as you. So
I mean, you got this hat on. I wouldn't be sweating this much if I was prepared.
Yeah, that is true. I figured if we was gonna come outside, I was gonna wear something white that is not gonna really attract the sun.
Outside.
Yeah, I know. Well,
you sent me
we made a choice.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel you. All right, before I get out of here, I like to play a game of choices with the newcomers. You know, it's a game of choices. You got 4 options and 4 choices. All right, and just to break up the monotony of everything, learning what it takes to go ahead and chase this dream out here. We got a true dream chaser that has been very successful in his dream chase. So with the game of options, you got to be one, raise one, sell one, and have relations with the other one. All right, be one, raise one, sell one, relations with the other one.
I'm gonna be a real nigga every time.
Okay, that's
a real nigga, that man.
Well, your options. Your options are
a real man.
It's a mermaid, a mogwai, a Mexican, and a manatee. Yeah, or a mermaid mogwai.
I don't know what a mogwai is.
A gizmo. Remember Gizmo from Gremlins? You remember Gremlins?
Oh, okay.
The movie Gremlins. You remember? You remember Gizmo, the mogwai, the little cute little thing?
Okay, I understand.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a Mexican
and a manatee.
A mermaid.
And a mogwai, a Mexican, and a manatee.
Okay, I'm going to be a Mexican. I'll just be a Mexican man. Honestly, that don't sound that bad because I still be a real nigga. Like, Mexicans ain't not real niggas. They real niggas.
Okay, hold on. Keep going.
Yeah.
That'll be there. That just stopped. It's ran out, but we're good. We came to the end.
Okay, so you want the answer? This not recording?
No. This is recording. You're good.
Right, cool.
Yeah, still get to get the audio.
So I'm gonna be a Mexican because I can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? I see Mexican niggas get bitches. They get bitches too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got married one.
Yeah.
Oh, what else I got
be
to
one,
do?
raise one, sell one, and have relations with the other one.
I'm gonna have relationships with the mermaid.
Okay.
That just makes sense. I'm a Mexican. A Mexican and the mermaid don't even sound that bad. I'm right next to New Mexico and the ocean and shit. She at the ocean. You feel me? That could work out. And kill one and raise one.
No, you don't have to kill anything. You just sell one and raise one.
So it's gonna be a gremlin.
You got
the crazy gremlin.
Well, it's not a gremlin yet. If you know how to take care of it, it's just a mogwai at the moment.
Oh well, I'm a raised in Magua.
Okay.
Yeah, because
And
that's
you
like
gonna sell them
we can raise
Manatee?
it like a little doggy.
Yeah.
And feed it and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I guess I sell a manatee because they probably expensive. I feel like I get a couple dollars for a manatee.
Yeah. You can definitely come up off of selling manatees. I mean,
Yeah.
you're in danger, so you keep them on the black market. Boom, you came up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A manatee might be all right. So I might fuck with a manatee.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, hell yeah. Well,
Yeah, real niggas.
let everybody know where they can find you at, man.
You can find me everywhere. I'm everywhere.
You
You ain't
are
never
everywhere.
there. You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
You really can find me everywhere. I ain't gonna be there when you there, but I ain't gonna find me
I
everywhere.
ain't gonna be there.
Real shit. But Ken Jones comedy, most locations, and you know what I'm saying. Ken Jones videos on TikTok, but Ken Jones comedy everywhere else. And, you know what I'm saying. KenJonesComedy.com. You can follow him on the website. You know what I'm saying. You go get some merch. Merch is Stress Away Apparel. We try to take your stress away. It's either eat her stress away, suck my stress away, smoke my stress away, or pray my stress away. I believe you need to do all those things in the
there you
same
go.
day. You know what I'm saying?
That's merch
You
right
eat
there.
her, she suck you. You smoke one, then y'all pray about it because y'all some nasty mother. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
That is a slogan for you.
You
I'm
feel
definitely
me?
gonna want to go get a shirt, a few
You know what I'm
shirts
saying?
now after that.
I got shirts. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Link is in the bio. Always. I got them on the trunk too. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? I got somebody bought some shirts. And they said they didn't get them, so now I got to pull up on a chick and give her shirts. So that's cool.
All right.
It
Well, hell
is.
yeah. So thank you for fucking making
Thank
the
you.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you for having me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
It's hot ass podcast.
It
I done
is
sweat
warm.
it. Niggas just
We
look
did.
like niggas ain't listening to nothing we said because they just like these niggas is sweating.
is glistening.
Yeah, these sweaty ass niggas.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
well.
saying? Why would she give us that face? Why
I
would
don't
she
know.
look at us like
That
that?
ice cream I just had face.
She just
Everybody's
so
giving us
mad at
face right now. Everybody's giving
You
us
know
look. Damn,
Yeah.
what we did? What
We're
did we do?
niggas. They
That's
they
what
are
it is. That's
shocked to
true.
see two.
That's
we both
true.
got dreads. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
We
true.
look happy.
Niggas
You know what I'm
smiling.
saying?
Why niggas are
you know,
smiling?
yeah, like we plotting on something. It's like we about to do some deviant
Why
shit.
niggas
It's real.
we
Niggas is
confusing
smiling.
people. We confuse
You know what I'm saying?
the shit out of people.
Yeah,
It's
like they want us to be angry. You know what I'm
It's like
saying?
niggas shouldn't be happy. Why
They
niggas
not in
happy
their
over
natural
there?
habitat. That's why
Not at
we
all.
don't look like we're in our natural habitat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no liquor, no
we
weed.
need to be
You know what
behind
I'm
the clip.
saying?
Yeah, for real.
Actually, I'm about to
It's
get some
like
liquor
these,
and weed.
these motherfuckers
because
is doing things. They shouldn't be doing things. Niggas ain't productive.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I might need to go take a shower. after
Yeah,
this.
definitely. I gotta go do work. So, I'm just the right of sweatiness to go get sweaty some more.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, go get work.
Well,
then.
until next time, everybody, this has been Tell Me a Joke that got out and chased your dream. I've been your host, Maniacal Menace. Kyle Smith. Say the whole thing like a pimp, they ain't slick back. You can follow me, subscribe, like, and all that shit that you gotta do, man. Until next time, keep dreaming, jokers. Woo!